Hi guys and gals, and welcome to Farmer's Dynasty. I'm Buddy 1927. I kind of want to apologize for not streaming last week. I kind of fell down 5 stairs, and I had a spiral fracture of my tibia where I broke my tibia bone in 21 different places. So I'm supposed to be on bed rest right now for the next 6 weeks. I'm not supposed to be sitting in chairs. I'm supposed to be lying in bed. Only time getting up is to go to the bathroom, and that's it. Very little movement and stuff like that. But I'm here streaming. I might not stream as long, depending on how the pain goes, and we'll take it at a stream at a time. I don't know how many streams I'm going to get in a day. We are playing Farmer's Dynasty, and I'm trying to remember where we left off. It's been a week, and I got out of the hospital Wednesday. Now, Saturday I did live stream. No, Monday, yesterday. I'm all confused right now. I did live stream on YouTube yesterday, Farming Simulator 19, and while I was in the hospital, I decided I'm going to stream on Mondays on YouTube. Here Tuesdays, which is today, I'm going to be doing Farmer's Dynasty. And on Farmer's Dynasty today, and tomorrow we'll do Lumberjack Dynasty. Then Thursday we'll do Medieval Dynasty. And then Friday we'll do Subnautica Below Zero. Then on Saturday I'll be back on YouTube. Live streaming, I think it's going to be, I haven't decided 100%, but I think it's going to be Software Inc. And they have a new version out, and that's where we are right now. I just want to see where we are at. Okay. I got my equipment here. Okay. Oh, I got to bail. I haven't bailed. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. What we own. We own these two. So we need to bale the hay here so we can feed our cows. Okay, I know where I'm at now. So we need to get onto the tractor. We're going to check the fuel. Let's pull out. We're going to check the fuel. Okay, we're at 99%. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's what it is. So we're going to take the baler out. And we're going to go ahead and bale. That's right. Last episode we harvested. So we need to bale the field. So we'll go ahead and start doing that. Knock this out. Also, last Wednesday was my birthday. I think that's the reason why they let me out of the hospital, was to so I can celebrate my birthday with my family. Are we turning? Yes, we are turning. Okay. And I kind of been in a medication I'm taking right now. I'm on Oxy, and it kind of makes me a little loopy, and I actually lost a couple days when I came back. And I'm not 100%, I'm not even close to 100% being, I shouldn't be I shouldn't be sitting. I should be just lying down watching TV all day. But I get bored real quick. So I'm doing this live stream, and I'm trying to do it every week. I don't know how many streams I'm going to get in a day, but I'm going to try to get as many in as possible. so you know that I'm still alive and that you can follow me here on Twitch. Also, down below in the description is my YouTube channel, so you can follow me on YouTube. In case you want to do you want to watch a rebroadcast, it's a little easier. Let's get all this stuff caught up. There we go. I got one bale. I'm trying to get everything caught up. I still got to do some mod reviews and some how-tos on my YouTube channel on Farming Simulator 19. So I got a lot of work there I got to do. I'm weeks behind there, and I'm also thinking about doing some how-tos on some of this other stuff on the games that we're playing. This is how you get this and how you get that, and how to play and stuff like that. So there's still a lot of work I got to do off camera, but I'm going to concentrate on my live streams right now. Then I'll go ahead, once I start feeling a little bit better and I can last a little bit longer during the day. I mean, I'm going to bed at 8 o'clock at night. I haven't talked to my fiance. I sent her a letter, an email, letting her know that I broke my leg. I haven't had a chance to chat with her because she doesn't come on until about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and I can't. I'm sound asleep by then. Medication I'm taking is I'm taking medication that makes me very droggy, to say the least. If my speech is slurring, that's one of the reasons why. But right now, I'm just doing the best I can, doing these videos, doing these live streams for you guys. So on Tuesdays, we'll be doing Farmers Dynasty. Wednesday, we'll be doing Lumberjack Dynasty. Thursday, we'll be doing Medieval Dynasty. Friday, we'll be doing Subnautica Below Zero. Now, Lumberjack Dynasty, Subnautica Below Zero are all early access games. This is a release game, and it was released a while back because they have a trio of Dynasty games. I decided we'll go ahead and just live stream and play all three of the Dynasty games. So in case you missed this one and you're interested in it, you check it out. It's available on Steam. I think there's a link below in the description. I'm not sure. There should be. I'm not sure of anything right this second, the way I feel. I mean, I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm trying to tolerate the pain as best as possible. I'm going to try to do 2-hour streams. 2-hour stream blocks, but I might have to cut it shorter than that, because I think I did an hour and a half, 2 hour and a half stream blocks yesterday on YouTube. And I don't think I'm going to get 100%. Oh, I did miss a clump. I don't think I'm going to get 2 hours today either. But I think I'm going to try to get at least 3 to 4 blocks. But see, when I take my medication after... I took some Tylenol today. And I'm going to try to stay in the pain. But then after this break, I'm going to take some Oxycontin. And that kind of puts me out and lets me sleep a little bit. And then once I wake up, I'll come back and live stream again a little bit more. And with the Oxycontin in me, I'll try to... Ooh, this is... Skip the block. But we'll go ahead and get all this hay baled and get everything caught up. Tell you what, let's go ahead and get the stuff that we missed, that I know where it is. Oh, I got a lot of stuff I missed. There we go. Okay. So let's go back. I'm just kind of seeing if I missed anything over here. That's a hay bale, not a hay blob. So we'll go ahead and I tell you what, we're just gonna straighten this out. So let's just go ahead and collect this. And then we'll just go ahead and go like this. We do need... Oh, I forgot to get the eggs. Oops. We'll do that after we bale. We'll collect the eggs. And for right now, I'm going to collect the eggs and milk and just put them down below until I got 100 gallons of milk and 100 gallons of eggs down below. 100 eggs down below. And then I'll start condensing them and all that until we check everything. I didn't check the greenhouse. See, I'm a little out of practice here. I was trying to figure out where we were at. And I kind of skipped a whole bunch of projects, which was bad. Bad on me. I missed the whole section there. And as you can see, paint's not making me be very accurate right now. Yeah, I missed that section. There we go. I got my leg propped up, but it hurts when I prop it up. My leg is supposed to be even with my heart to keep the swelling down. And I can actually feel the swelling happening in my legs. So when it gets too bad, I'm going to go ahead and stop and lay down. They had to do surgery on my leg, and they might have to do surgery again. They put a plate instead of a rod in my leg. A plate that covers my whole tibia. They were going to amputate my leg at the hospital I went to, but they talked to another surgeon, orthopedic surgeon at another hospital, at a trauma center, and he said that he can probably save my leg. So they transferred me from the hospital I went to the trauma center by ambulance, not by helicopter, unfortunately. I kind of wish it was by helicopter. But they transferred me over to the trauma center in Brawley to Wake Med, and they said it was I had a 50-50 shot on they had a 50-50 shot on saving my leg. But they did. I might have to have a couple more surgeries. Later on. It's going to take... I have... Damage that has done, they can't touch... They're going to let everything go down, let the swelling go down, and all that. And I'm supposed to be in the bed for 6 weeks. And after 6 weeks, they're going to see what's going on. I have one strike against me right now, is because I'm a diabetic. So it takes a while. It takes longer for me to heal than a regular person, and depending on how I'm healing is whether or not they're going to do, if I need surgery. They still might have to amputate the leg, and that's the scary part. I don't want an amputated leg. I want to be able to walk on my 2 feet again, so that's why I'm kind of taking it easy right now. I am live streaming. If you're new to my channel, hit that follow button. That way you know when I go live here on Twitch. And it will also help me grow this channel. Right now I'm on disability. Unfortunately, this doesn't add to my disability money. So I'm kind of stuck. Did I get it? I want to earn enough money so I can live off of my own income. I'm trying to grow my Twitch channel here, and I'm also trying to grow my YouTube channel. I have 498, so I'm too shy away from 500, but I need to get to 1,000. Looks like we've got everything here. Let's see, did I get that? Okay, that's just dirt. I don't see any more clumps. Let's double check this field, make sure we got all the clumps. Okay, those are all bales. Those are all bales. Okay, looks like I got everything. Except for maybe this. Yeah, it's a little clump. Oh! It wasn't big enough to shoot out. I got a whole bale in here, but unfortunately there's no way to clear the chute. That's the bale. Let's go see the top of this grass here, see if I missed a clump in the grass. But I was pretty good with the, whoop, there's a clump. And there's another clump. There we go, we got that bale taken care of. Chute is clean. Turn that off. We can move the bale out of the way. I'm going to move it over here. Out of the way. I think I'm going to put it over here next to... right here. Let's keep it out of the way for right now. And once we get some money built up, let's go. I tell you what, let's go take care of the eggs and the, we already took care of the milk, but let's check the greenhouse since we're here. Okay, that's good for right now. We'll check it in the evening. We'll just leave that there. We'll go get the eggs, which I forgot to collect. Here's our kitty, James. Let's go check the eggs. There we go. We forgot to collect these beauties. Sound like they're fighting. And we're short a cow. So I tell you what we are going to do. We need to go get another cow. Look at all these chickens. How much money we got? Tell you what, we're gonna just go ahead and boil these eggs and condense the milk and make a little bit of money here. And we'll take care of that. All we have to do now is start plowing and seeding and all that mumbo jumbo. Condensed milk should be... Come on. I forgot we're so early in the game, so we're going to keep on doing this. Well, to make some extra money until we get a regular income coming in or enough money saved up to where we don't have to where are you going? Anything in here, buddy? Let's take a look. Anything in here? We're gonna keep the pumpkin spice because there will be quests for that. Okay, so we're good down here. Excuse me. Let's tell you what, we'll just hop in the pickup truck. We'll go see John. Jack is in Lumberjack. We'll go see John. Sell these eggs. I think we need some chocolate too. So let's get out of here. Hey John, how you?
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Yeah, care to trade?
Care to trade? Sure. What do you need?
Okay, we need to sell. Oh, that's 134, and that's 300. So that's a little over 400. Yeah, we need to buy all this because we need to keep our sausages up. And he doesn't have anything for me to buy. I've already got the egg book. That's applesauce. No, that's tomatoes in a can, but I don't have anything to buy from John. Where's the closest coffee shop? Take a look at the map. There's a coffee shop there. Coffee shop up there, and there's one over here. Tell you what, let's go to this one. So let's back up. Coffee shops sell chocolates. Usually John has some chocolates, but he doesn't have any this time. So we're going to go to the coffee shop and see if we can buy some chocolates for Janet. And then we'll talk to Janet. Oh, actually on the way back we'll probably go to the store and get a cow and see if we're maxed out on what we need to be maxed out on. I think I already got the seed and the fertilizer. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me. Do I have a quest? Oh, I got to do that to get the cedar. I forgot about that. You gotta do that quest to do the seeding, get the cedar. So we're gonna get the hay up and feed the cows, so we don't have to worry about feeding the cows for a while. Then we'll go get the cedar. After we get the hay all up, we'll go do the cedar. We're gonna need to plow for that. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I think it's around this way. Yeah, there's the church. We just need to go around this way. There it is. And we got a plow field, then... Oh, there they are. Okay.
Hi.
Good morning.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
There we go. We got some chocolate. So let's buy 4. We'll give one away each. There we go. So we got 4. Thank you. So we'll hop in here. Where are we on the map? We need to go to agricultural store from here. And on the way back from the agricultural store, we'll go ahead and go talk to Janet. We want her to become our wife. We got 68,000 points, so we need at least 50,000. And we need to maintain 50,000 points. I think this is the right way. I'm not sure. Leg is throbbing. My mother finds out I'm doing this, she'll probably yell at. Yeah, I think this is the road that we need to turn. Yeah. There's the agricultural store, not that far away. There we go. So that's good. Get rid of the star. Stop. There we go. Now we can hop out. Okay, we need to buy 1 cow. Enter. Animals. 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 We can buy how many more? Okay, we got the max hens. I think. We can buy 1. Let's just make sure we got the max hens. Yes, we got the max amount of hens right now. Food on hand, we're good. Oh, no, we're not. I think we can buy some more. Oh, no, we are maxed. Okay, that's good. So, fertilizer, we have... In stock. In stock. Okay, I think we got enough fertilizer. Seeds? Did we buy seeds? Doesn't say how many I got on hand. So we need wheat, barley. Okay, yeah, I already bought the seeds. Okay, cool. I did buy. Let me just make sure I did buy the cow. 'Cause I don't want to get all the way up there. Yeah, I did buy the cow. Greenhouse. Right now we got enough seeds in the greenhouse. We'll go ahead and go see Janet. Okay, we still have $4,000. That's good. And I do want to see one thing before we go see Janet. That's going to be down here. And how much will it cost me to buy this field? I don't have enough money to buy this field yet. Okay, so we got to save our money. So what we need to do is go see Janet. Sweet talk her. And give her some chocolates. We'll go see Janet, and she's probably not there. Oh, she is. Okay, cool.
We'll talk later.
Oh, okay. We'll talk later. See you later.
Hello.
Great to see you again.
Hello, Beauty. So nice to see you.
You are a real charm, aren't you?
Hello.
Great to see you again.
Here, I brought this for you.
Okay, I've already given her one chocolate.
That's so sweet. You are really nice.
Oh, she's really fond of me, so we're getting there.
Hi.
Says,
Good morning, friend.
let's see if we can trade with her.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Let's get all these apples. Zucchini. Let's get all that. And that's it.
Hi.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment.
You look like the princess I've been looking for my entire life.
You are a real charm, aren't you?
Okay, she has... Yes, she has hearts in the eyes, so she really, really likes me. So we'll come back tomorrow. Do the same routine. And we'll go back to our farm. We'll take the shortcut. hope I got the gate open. I think I left the gate open. At least one of the gates open. Oh, I got both of them open. Cool. Okay, we still got a lot of work we have to do here, but we got all the buildings fixed. That's good. Okay, next thing we need to do is hop on the tractor. Get the hay wagon. And connect the hay wagon. Looks like a large sump. We'll just park it right here. And we'll start collecting the hay. So we'll pick up the hay by using E and then go back to the trailer. And then we'll put the hay on the trailer. And once the trailer is full, we'll go to the cow barn. And we'll go ahead and start dumping this is what the cows will be eating. So that's our goal, is to max out our food. Then we have to get these fields ready. There's one. And as you can see, it automatically stacks once you bring it to the trailer. And just press C and boom. It places it where it needs to be placed. Unfortunately, you can only pick up one bale at a time. Can't put one on each shoulder. Like I used to do when I was young. Okay, we'll get off and start picking up these. Got lots of bales out of this, a lot more than I thought. Hit E a little too soon. And if you hit E too soon, you drop the bell. Oh, it's a scarecrow. Okay. We're going to do that after we plant. And that's $150 per field. So we need at least 300 bucks. And I think the hay wagon's full now. Yeah, it's full. So let's just drop this one here. So we'll take this to the cow barn. How much manure we got? $2,440 kilograms. That's not a lot. Drive in here. I should have. I'm stuck. I don't know how I did that. Where's the other cow? I don't know. Maybe it'll show up later. Just drop it right here. Or actually, just drop it right here. It automatically adds to up top. There we go. Just gotta raise it. There we go. And let's unload this wagon here. It's fresh aid for everybody. I thought about the cow. Might be a glitch. It might show up tomorrow morning. I don't know. Maybe they haven't delivered the cow yet. Maybe that's it. It'll show up tomorrow morning or something like that. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to see. I own 19 hens. I own 8 cows. No dog. I own a cat. Yes. Okay, we have grains in silo. No. Grains in storage. No. Okay, we have enough barley and we have fertilizer. Yeah, I think we got enough fertilizer for right now. We might have to buy some more. We'll see. If I'm going to plant barley this go around. We're at 99%. Manure's at 4%. Straw, we're at 80%. So we're growing that. Go to farm stats. We're 84%, so let's go get the rest of these bales. We'll get the rest of these bales. Oh, I forgot one. There's one. Got a couple stray bales, so let's pick up this one. And load that on. And here's another stray bale. And this should all fill up the barn. The rest of the bales we have should fill up the barn, which cows don't eat that much at a time. And fill up this hay wagon. And we'll start on the quest for the cedar. I think that's the last quest we need to do. Yeah, we got a bunch of hay up here. So we should have another full. And what we might do, if we have any leftover hay, we'll see how much we have and go from there. because this should be more than enough to feed the cows. And our next harvest is going to be barley, which is also going to leave us with hay. So we'll sell the barley and the hay and make some extra money that way. So we're doing pretty good right now. Doing excellent right now. Leg is throbbing, unfortunately. But I want to get at least this done and start working on the other one, then we'll come back and take a nap and do the next one. I want to at least get that daily done today. Not the daily, but the oh, we're full. We're full. I got one hay bale. No, yeah, I got a couple more. So let's just dump those. And we'll hop into the tractor. The wagon's full. Go back to the cow barn. Drop off this hay. As much of it as we need, then we'll pick up the rest of the bales and go sell them. Oh, a little too fast there, guys. We're at 84%. Okay. Now let's see what we got. 94%. Okay. That's not too bad. I do want this 100% full. Take a look at stats. Okay, we got 100%. So we got enough of that. Okay. I haven't added my cow yet. Where's my cow? Okay. We'll go pick up the rest of the bales. And we'll go sell these. We're going to check, make sure we got all the bales off the field. Excuse me. So let's pick up this bale. Let's just drive around the field, make sure we got the rest of the bales, make sure there's none that dropped off in the grass area. I don't see any. And then we'll come down this side. I don't see any. I think we got everything. I don't see any more over here. I think we got it all, so we'll go ahead and head towards the silo to go ahead and sell the hay bales that we got left over. Cows are fed, So they're doing good. They're set for right now. We don't have to worry about feeding the cows. They are automatically fed. So if I remember correctly, we go this way. And take this turn here. Hey Oliver, how are you? Going to the going to the granary, sell off some hay. Thanks for the tractor. Could have given me a better one. You're crazy, buddy. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. So we're just continuing on. And we'll go up here. To the granary. Here up the granary, you can sell your grains. You can sell your hay bales right here. But for right now, we are going to be taking our barley to the old windmill because they give us a better price. Just come up here. That wasn't that far. That wasn't too bad with this tractor. And this is where you take your hay bales. Hay bale, hit enter. And we'll only get 13 bales, $286 so that's not too bad. We're up to 43.22. And we'll just go back the way we came. I don't know if you can buy grain or not. I'm not sure about that. Should be able to. All I know is you can buy the seed only at the agricultural store. What time is it? Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that quest done today, even started today. So what we'll do is we'll go back. Go back to the farm. Maybe do some weed eating. Excuse me. We'll go ahead and get this done here. How long have we been broadcasting? A little less than an hour, so we're going to continue until I can't tolerate the pain no more. I keep on repositioning my legs. That helps a little bit. And we might take a 2-hour nap and come back around 1 by the time we're done with this day. Back at the farm. We got a lot of work to do. We got 2 fields to plow, cultivate. Oh, we got 2 fields to plow, fertilize, then cultivate, and seed it. So we need the seeder. We definitely need the seeder. So we have to do that quest tomorrow. So we'll do that quest tomorrow. Looks like our plants are doing pretty good. Tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and weed eat around here. We need a chainsaw, which we'll get later. Get some of this dead bushes off. Okay, we are going to use the weed eater. Oh, we're going this way, buddy. Clear some of this stuff up, make it look a little bit neater. You can buy a tractor for $7,000 or $3,500 and 7,000 social points. But that's later on, after we get some other tractor. We need to get us a tractor, a new plow, all the new equipment before we even considered buying the tractor. We're gonna get this area all nice and neat. Want to get all the equipment where we got the equipment right now that's cleaned up. Let's just get all this. I hate this. Get around this barn. You can see we got a lot of stuff around here that we just need to clean up, tidy up. Yeah, I think that's the word I'm looking for. So we're just going to tidy some of this stuff up, especially around the equipment and stuff like that, so we can see the equipment a lot better. And once we get once we get some money built up, we'll go ahead and recondition all our equipment. I think we got the nope. And we gotta redo this fence. We got a lot of work we got to do. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and finish weeding around here. Okay. And let's take this. That looks good. Get rid of some of this dead grass, old grown grass. I think it looks a lot neater when we do this. Now, I'm not going to do the whole property. I'm just going to do, for right now, around here. So about here. Yeah, it looks about right. I'm way out. Okay, let's just get this clump here. I didn't even realize how messed up this is. Okay, that's good. We'll just clean up this area around here. Get rid of these sunflower seeds. Can't even see the equipment. This grass is so high. There we go. That looks already 100% better. Do around the greenhouse. That looks better. Yeah, let's get all this. Okay, that looks a lot better. we'll continue on just around the greenhouse, and I think I'm going to do some storage here. Have I picked it? I'm missing some equipment. I don't think I picked up the newer spreader or the fertilizer. Okay. That looks 100. Oh, I missed a section. I missed the big section. There we go. Okay, that looks 100% better. Let's. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock now, so we can go ahead and press that. Get our plants growing. That looks good. Well, I know one thing that we can start doing. Go ahead and start fixing that fence. Start here. Yeah, that looks a lot better than that old rusted stuff. Now all we have to do is just take a day, or when we come home early, and just take it and clean it up. Get rid of all this brush, and it will stand out a little bit better. So we'll get the metal fence prepared. So that's one less thing we have to repair. And it actually improves our, once we get the, we get rid of all the, okay, back to that. I just want to see if the concrete needed to be repaired. That hurts too much. And we'll get this all done. Tell me that doesn't look a lot better. I hate old rusty. Actually, I hate this type of fence. I'd rather have wood, but at least we're getting the fence repaired. So that one's opened, and this one's closed. Now we'll open it. Fence is repaired. Yeah, we need to get all these weeds out of here. There's some more fence over here we need to fix. There we go. Need to fix this one. Look at that. Fixing all that up, that looks a lot better. Looks like we care about our property. That's what I want to see. I want to see that want our neighbors to know that we're taking care of the property. I think that's it for the fence. Yeah, we already did the doors. I can't do this. Can't fix that. And I think that's it. I don't think we have anything else that we have to do. Okay. Alrighty, let's go inside. Let's go downstairs. And we'll go ahead and drop off the apples. No, I hit the wrong key. This is what I want. Yeah. Move the apples, the zucchini, and the pumpkin. We're going to keep the milk and chocolate. Let's just move this over to here for right now. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. So let's go upstairs, say goodnight, and then we'll start doing the cedar request. We need to eat. Okay, that's done. We'll pull up. So I tell you what, let's go to yeah, no, I have to milk my cows. This all looks good. Anything ready to be harvested? No, it's all growing nice and neat. That's good. That's what I want to see. That's good. It's good. It's good. Oh yeah, I need to check the humidity. How's the humidity? We're right where we need to be. So let's go milk the cows. See, the other cow was delivered. I'm still missing a cow. Okay, how many cows do I have? I got 8. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I bought another cow. Evidently I didn't. Oh, I guess I already milked that cow. And we'll go down back after we condense this milk. We need money right now, so we're going to condense this milk, can the eggs, and sell them. So that's going to give us some money. And we'll go check on the other cow. Go to the agricultural store, which we can do on the way down there. So But we are going to go see Janet this morning. And on the way to do the cedar quest, we'll go ahead and let's go collect the eggs. So we'll get around 400, maybe $500 total, depending on how much eggs, how many eggs we get. And I'm just curious if you upgrade this. I haven't upgraded a building yet in this game. Right now, my main, I gotta get a pickup. I gotta get that specialized truck to upgrade the farm, but I want to do that later. I want to go ahead and get new farm equipment and all that. So last time we had 19 condensed milk. Let's see how many we got now. 26. That's good. So that's a few more bucks. Get that all condensed. Hit E. And how many eggs we got? 47. Okay. We got chocolate, so we don't have to worry about going there. So we're going to go see John. Then we'll go see Janet. And on the way to do the cedar, we'll stop by and see if we can buy that cow.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
26 milk. Okay, that's 183. Oh yeah, we got got 500 bucks easy right there, and then I'm just gonna buy these 4 sausages, and then we're done. Let's go see Janet. If she's here, I don't. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, she's ready to see us. She still has the hearts.
Hi there.
So nice to see you.
You are so beautiful. I wish I dream about you tonight.
Well, thank you. So nice of you.
Did we get anything out of that? No.
Hi.
Good morning, friend.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment.
Here, I brought this for you.
Thank you. So nice of you.
Hello.
Good morning, friend.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll buy all this. Okay. Oh, she has sausages. Let's get sausages too. Okay. That's good. And let's talk to her one more
Hi.
time.
Good morning, friend.
Did it hurt when you were falling from the sky?
Well, thank you. So nice of you.
She's not there yet, so let's keep on coming. Keep giving her chocolate. She likes the chocolates. Tell you what, let's just go to the agricultural store and figure out why we can't. Why we only have 8 cows when we're supposed to have 9. Hi, dear. No, I wasn't talking to my deer, but I was talking to the deer. D-E-E-R. Not D-A-E-R. Well, however you spell deer. I think I missed my turn. No, I didn't. There it is. So let's go down here. We'll buy the cow because I want all the cows first because that's milk. That's money. And that's a regular source of income. So if that's 3 milks, that's 3 milk or 2 milk. So I want to go ahead and get a regular source of income coming in for right now until we start having more fields and we are making more money on the fields. Animals, cows. Bye. Okay. We bought the cow. Should be there. I mean, we spent $447. 447. So we should be able to get this done. I mean, they don't have to deliver it that far away. It's right here. Let's see if we got the 9th cow or not. Yes, we got it. Okay. Cool. So that's 2 to 3 more cans of milk. We need the tractor now. This might be a 2-day event. We'll see. Oh, I'm way off. There we are, we're connected. And we got to go down here. This quest is being followed now. Okay. I don't think we got any more quests to do except for the dailies. Plow field. Oh, I do have to go get my 2 pieces of equipment. But we gotta plow the field, come back, drop off the plow, take the tractor back down, and go from there. Then we need to pick up the other 2 pieces of equipment, then we'll have all the equipment here set up. So we're doing good. After this, we'll have all the equipment that we need. We just gotta go pick it up, which is probably another day. But we're gonna plant barley in the 2 fields that we have right now. After we do this quest and pick up all our equipment. I know I'm supposed to be saving money, but see, the cows produce money for us, so I need to make sure I have all the cows, all the chickens that we can have right now. And if we can upgrade after we upgrade the barns and the chicken coop and all that, maybe we'll be able to get some more, make more money that way. We got the right now I'm not worrying about the daily quests. I'm going to be worrying about just getting all the equipment right now and plowing our own field. Then once our fields are plowed and planted and everything's set, then we'll go ahead and start concentrating on the daily quest. Or did I do this quest? No, I haven't done this quest yet. Okay.
Yo, man. What's up?
You tell me. You don't look so good.
Had a rough night. Really rough, man. God, my head.
Sound like you partied too much.
Yours?
Sure is. Why ask?
I just moved in, and I could use a cedar, even as old as this one.
Let me think. Perhaps if you help me, I can help you. I was hired to plow a field nearby, but I can barely move my legs today. What if you plow it for me?
Sure.
And then fix these 2 greenhouses for me. My mom will be so happy. Then I give you the cedar for free. What you think?
No thanks. You do your own work.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
So how about helping me? I need that field plowed and these greenhouses fixed.
Sure, you got a deal.
All right. Good luck. See you around.
Okay, we gotta do the field first. It's a good thing I knew what it was. Excuse me. So we'll go ahead and plow this field. Just gotta make sure we don't get stuck. It's going to take a while to plow these fields, but we are going to go ahead and do it. Get these fields plowed. My leg is throbbing, but we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. keep on going. There we go. This is actually a pretty good sized field. We're down here in this field. This field's almost 2 acres. So that's a lot of plowing that we have to do. With an old cedar. So our first piece of equipment that we need to buy is going to be a tractor. Second piece of equipment is going to be a plow. Third is going to be a cultivator. Fourth is going to be I don't know what fourth is going to be. We'll figure that out as we go along. But first 3 pieces of equipment is going to be a plow. Is going to be the tractor, plow, and cultivator. I know that much. But we gotta refurbish all our equipment. But we need to go ahead and get a fertilizer, also get a new fertilizer, new manure spreader, and a new seeder. Then we'll get the baler, not baler, the combine, and then new pieces of equipment. Then we'll go ahead and get the baler after we get the combine. Okay, we'll get that up. Actually, we're doing pretty good right now in the field. You get, it costs you $500 to refurbish a piece of equipment, and you get back. You get a better resale value, about $800. So you get $300 more after you take away the cost of the refurbish. But it's equipment that you need. So the first thing I need to refurbish is going to be, of course, the tractor. Then the plow, then the cultivator. Then we'll start saving up money for the new pieces of equipment. It's 9:45, so we're doing pretty good time-wise. We might be able to get everything done today. And keyword is might. But after we're done plowing this, we gotta take our plow back to our farm, drop it off, come back with the tractor, repair the greenhouse, and we can pick up the cedar. And we gotta go pick up the fertilizer and the manure spreader. We haven't done that yet, but we've done those quests, so all we have to do is pick up the new pieces of equipment. So that's not too bad. We're getting our stuff, getting our farm set up. That's pretty good. And if I can get enough money to buy that third field, because I'm gonna buy the third field, because that's more money in our, when we go to harvest, that's more money in our pocket. More fields we have, that's more money overall we will make. Cost it is a little bit more expensive, but we want to go ahead and start getting equipment. And to get equipment, we're going to have to spend some money on land to expand our farm so we can make higher yields in there. So I'm going to buy 2 fields. And buy that first field I showed you. It's going to cost about $4,300. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy the field next to it, which I don't know how much that's going to cost yet. That's probably after we plow and harvest all 3 fields. We'll be able to buy the 4th field, and we'll just keep that let's do all 4 fields until we start getting new equipment. We'll just have to wait until harvest time. We'll do our dailies that we know we can do, and go from there. So we'll slowly earn our money, but once we get these 4 fields plowed, seeded, and harvested, we'll have some more money. We'll start be able to bank a little bit more money to where we can start buying the new equipment. And I would like not to buy the new equipment using social points. I like to just go ahead and buy them outright, because you need to maintain 50,000 social points to be married. You go below 50,000, you become unmarried, then you have to build back up and then start all over with Janet again. The only sad part, if you married Janet, you don't get her greenhouses, which would have been nice. If you married her, that's her property. We can go ahead and get that greenhouse, and we can make some more money selling vegetables and stuff like that. Even though vegetables don't cost that much, but we cook them, which makes us more money when we sell to John. And we got to find the other 3 cookbooks. There should be a mushroom cookbook, a fish cookbook, and a honey cookbook, which we also need to start setting up beehives. Setting up beehives so we can go ahead and collect honey and stuff like that, and store up the honey and make better dishes. But there's a lot of work we have to do to make sure everything is done, and this is part of it. It's just doing the quests, doing what we can as quickly as possible. We're trying to get this field done as quickly as possible, and that's what I'm trying to do. And then we have to go pick up the other 2 pieces of equipment. Then we'll be set to go ahead and start plowing and fertilizing, and yeah, because the fertilizer that we are using for right now is a mixture of fertilizer and manure, so we don't have to worry about taking our manure and spreading it on the field, then come by and fertilize with regular fertilizer. It's an all-in-one fertilizer. It's a lot more expensive, but for right now it gives us the best of both worlds. Until we start storing up enough manure, I want our manure storage to be up to as close to 100% as possible. Then we can start spreading manure on our fields when we need to replant them. So that's going to be the key. Now, when I worked on a farm, it was a dairy farm, but we still had fields that we had to plant and take care of. We took the manure from the cows, we spread it throughout the field, then we came back and plowed it up, so that way the manure was mixed in with the ground. Then we come back and cultivate. Well, we come back and fertilize, then we would cultivate, making sure everything was stirred in. Then we would come back and plant. Now, the things that we planted, depending on what we needed, we planted hay, we planted corn, we planted stuff that the cows would eat, so the farm would become self-sufficient, especially during the wintertime, because grass doesn't grow during the wintertime, and cows would eat grass during the summertime. Then during the wintertime we would feed them hay and stuff like that, and corn, and a mixture of wheat and corn, and they would eat it. Our beef cows would be fed nothing but corn, so they would bulk up a little bit more. So we had to, he had a lot of fields, and there was a lot of work to do on a dairy farm. You didn't come to work without not having to do anything. There was always something to do. So you would not be standing around twiddling your thumb. And he was very strict on that. There's always something to do on a dairy farm. From milking to cleaning to field work to getting hay to feed the cows, feeding the cows, and stuff like that. Now what we would do, we would have hay in two forms. We would bale the hay like we did in this game and feed the cows. We didn't have them in the barn, they walked around. But when we would put hay in, when we would when we would milk the cows, we would feed them hay and sometimes a little corn. And then what we would do is after that we would go ahead and stuff like that. But we also had round bales, and these suckers you couldn't pick up by yourself. You had to take a tractor and put a fork on a tractor, stab it, and then take it and then unroll the bale in the field during the winter time, and the cows would graze on that while they were out in the field. The pasture was a lot small. We had two pastures. We had a summer pasture and a winter pasture. The winter pastures were about half the size as the summer pasture. So that way we would roll the hay out and the cows would eat, and it was a lot easier to bring them back in. The cows had a place to get out of the weather if they wanted to. And when it was really cold, they stayed inside the barn a lot. They didn't come out as much as possible. But we had to make sure that they were fed so they can produce milk and so on and so on. We milked them twice a day, once at 6 o'clock in the morning and once at 6 o'clock at night. No, 5 o'clock in the afternoon we would milk the cows again. And we had 2 barns with each barn had its own cow pasture. Two cow pastures, one for summer and one for winter. And when spring came, we would tear up. We would plow up the summer field, plow up all the manure that the cow patties that all the cows dropped during the summertime from last year. We would just tear up the grass and come back, cultivate it, smooth it out, then we'll just plant grass there, so that way the cows would have fresh green grass and wouldn't have that many weeds. We used some herbicides to make sure all the weeds were gone when we planted it. Now, from time to time, there would be weeds that grow. There's unfortunately no way to be 100%, because you had birds that would drop seeds, stuff like that. I mean, there's no way. A cow pasture is kind of hard to keep 100% weed free, but we always made sure that the grass was good, grass was high before we allowed it, and we would cut it to 5 inches. Cut the grass to 5 inches high with the bush hog, and then we would open the field so it had freshly cut grass, and the cows would come start eating the grass out there. And that's what we fed them during the summertime, was grass. Now the cattle that we had, because we also had cattle, so we had a barn just for the cattle. We would do the same thing, but we would also give them corn and a mixture of corn and wheat and barley mixture to eat from. That will help fatten them up a little bit, get a little bit fatter and have more meat on their bones. And I know a lot of people are against feeding feeding cows corn, because that's the way they believe mad cow disease started in England, with some type of mutation in the corn. But I mean, we fed certain type of corn. That's all we did, and that's all we did all the time to feed the cows during the winter time or during milking time. I mean, you had to make sure your cows were producing milk all the time, so they had to be well fed. Like I said, we milked them twice a day. Now, not all the cows got milked twice a day. There's some cows we only could milk once a day, because they wouldn't have milk during this second part of the day. The older the cow, the less milk that they produce. So what we would do is, with those cows, we would actually start separating those cows out, and we would put them with our cattle. And when it was time to get meat, I mean, we would kill the cows, or kill the cattle, and the dairy cows that weren't producing milk anymore, or as much milk as they should be. We skin them. Have a butcher would come and cut up all the meat, and we would sell him the meat. Now, one of the advantages of owning your own cattle, when the butcher came, he also, some of the meat you kept, because you were paying him to butcher up all this meat, and the farmer himself would keep he would keep one cattle, a freezer of just meat for the winter time for his family to eat, and he would give half a cow to some of the higher hands, and we got a whole cow. My family would get a whole cow for the summertime, for the winter time, because we did that in fall each year, depending on the weight of the cow and the age of the cow and stuff like that. The butcher would butcher the cow for us. I mean, we would have to skin the cow ourselves. Then the butcher would come, cut up the cow for the meat. And he usually had 2 other people with him, because he would keep, it would be about 500 cattle and probably about 20 cows each year that he would, so it's about 520 total. And then he would age the beef at his store. He would age it, and then when you go to buy from him, it tasted a lot better than the cows ourselves. So what we would do is, before we froze it, what he would do is, before he froze it, he aged it for a couple months. He aged it for about a month in a drying area to help age the beef a little bit before he gave it to us. But that was after the cow was butchered and all that, so he would age the pieces. And he set up his own aging area, and the butcher that he used helped him set up the area and taught him how to age the beef a little bit. But we would do a quick age, about 2 months. Usually aged beef is about six months. Aged beef is a lot tender than freshly cut meat, because what we'll do is relax the fibers and the muscles in the meat itself, and it'll drain the majority of the blood. So it would still have some blood, especially when you cook it. It would be nice and juicy, but it wouldn't have as much, and the muscles are relaxed. That's why you want aged, and it has to be aged at a certain temperature so it wouldn't spoil. Sometimes you might get mold on it while it was aging. All you have to do is cut the mold off, which we did 2 months aging on our beef, so there wouldn't be any mold that short of a time. So we did a lot of work. Doing our on the farm. There's a lot of work to be done. And one of the things that he taught us, if we freeze our beef, which what we did after we aged it, he said what you would do is you would take it out of the freezer a day before you were ready to cook it, so that way it would thaw out completely in room temperature. Keep it at room temperature, and it will thaw out completely. And then go ahead and cook it the way you want to cook it. I mean, we had steaks, we had a whole bunch of other stuff, and the beef tasted good. It was great. I loved it. I loved what we did. It was fresh. It was because we when we freezed it, it was flash freezed, if that makes sense. After we aged it, the butcher will come back after we aged our own beef, and he would flash freeze it. So he had a freezer truck that would flash freeze our beef. He would wrap it up in paper and flash freeze it. And then it was ready for us to take to our house and store in a freezer. And that was part of the process. It was, and you had to take it out a day before to let it thaw out and relax, and muscles relax from the freezing and stuff like that. And I tell you what, each of our beef products, I mean, we had steaks, we had roasts, a whole bunch of different types of cuts of beef, and it was all delicious. It melted in your mouth. The butcher would also give us cookbooks, because the butcher he wrote a cookbook. He would write a cookbook on beef, then he would write a cookbook on chickens, then he would write a cookbook on turkey, and so on. He wrote like about 10 different cookbooks on how to cook your butcher cut meats, how to freeze them, how to, I mean, he did it. He wrote a book on everything, explaining everything. So what time is it? It's 2:15. We're getting closer. I don't know if we'll have time. We might not have time. Well, we might. We might not have time to go get the other equipment until tomorrow. And unfortunately, we've got to take it with us by tractor. So we need to make sure we are doing pretty good right now. At least we don't have to pay off this farm, like in the Lumberjack Dynasty. Okay, guys, I'm doing pretty good. We're almost at 2 hours. I want to go ahead and finish this quest. And once I finish this quest, I'm going to take a break because my leg is throbbing right now. But I need to get it flat, and I need to lie flat on the bed and get at least the same level or above my heart, so it start unswelling, because I need to keep the swelling down to a minimum. But there's a lot of things I got to do to make sure that this leg is healed. So there's a lot of stuff I got to do for my leg. There's lots of stuff I got to do for this Twitch channel and my YouTube channel. Alright, down. There we go. So if you're new to my channel, hit that follow button here on Twitch. And down below in the description of this, there should be a link to my YouTube channel. Do me a favor, if you're following me here on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. I do the rebroadcast on YouTube here, but I also live stream on Mondays and Saturdays on YouTube. So I'll be doing both to try to grow my channel. On Mondays would be Farming Simulator 19. Is going to be I do that on. We'll do that on YouTube. Here on, we'll be doing Farming Simulator, not Farming, Farmers Dynasty, and then we would do Lumberjack Dynasty, Medieval Dynasty. We'll do all 3 dynasties, and then I'm doing Subnautica. So Lumberjack Dynasty and Medieval Dynasty and Subnautica Below Zero are all early access games, which we are playing. So there's a lot of stuff that we got to get done. A lot of games that we are going to be playing. So it's total 6 different games that I'm playing each week. It's going to be the same 6 different games, but we're playing 6 different games. I'm playing a variety of games. Games that I like to play and show you. And if you don't like them, maybe the other games you might like. What I like to do is show off different games that I like. I play games that I like. And if I get bored with a game, I will stop playing it. I might stop playing it for a while and then come back and play it again. Or I might just stop playing it altogether. I used to do World of Tanks videos here on my YouTube channel. I also did a couple here on Twitch. I got bored with World of Tanks. And some of the changes that they did, I stopped completely. And I had about a 5-year hiatus from playing any video games. But there was one game I loved playing, and unfortunately it was an early access game, and they decided to stop. They changed it and turned it into 2 different games. One was H1Z, which is a battle royale type game, survival, sort of like Fortnite. And then they had Just Survive, which was a survival game, and they decided to not produce the survival game, which was actually had more people playing than the H1Z game. It would have been nice if they continued with Just Survive. It was a good game. And but I loved it. I liked playing it. I had good reviews on it. I had good views on it. I did actually pretty well on that game on YouTube and here on Twitch. But then they discontinued it. Once they discontinued, I kind of stopped again making videos, trying to figure out what videos I need to do. I did not want to play World of Tanks no more because I got bored with it. And my clan kind of broke up. They went their different ways. And I could play a single player, but I did not like playing single player. I did not like playing it single player. I like playing it with my friends and stuff like that. Some of them quit playing that and started playing the other game that was similar to it. Can't think of it. I can see it, but I can't think of it. Some of them started playing this World of Ships. And I just got tired of playing everything. And I kind of took another break trying to figure out what games I wanted to play. And then I started playing. Then I found City Skylines, and I loved City Skylines. And I started doing videos for that, but then the engine that they used on City Skylines kept on lagging down my computer. I got a new computer, and it was still lagging it down when I was broadcasting live. But I was doing videos and creating a lot of videos and started getting some subscribers and stuff like that. Then I started started playing Farming Simulator 19 a little bit more. I mean, I bought it when it was brand new, but I couldn't figure out how to make it into a video series. But I tried a little bit. Didn't work as much. Then I started doing live streams of it, and it was a lot better. I did started doing mod and map reviews on it, and got some good reviews out of it. And my videos started ranking a little bit, which was good. But I started, hey, why not do live streams? So I started doing live streams on YouTube. And a friend of mine said, you need to go to Twitch and live stream. YouTube doesn't have the audience like Twitch does. Well, to be honest with you, I don't know. I've done better on YouTube than I have done with Twitch so far. But this is my second week here on Twitch. So I really haven't given Twitch that much of a challenge. So I'm going to start doing that. Okay, we are done with this. So let's go ahead and raise this. We're done the plowing. So let's go ahead and go back to our farm, drop off this plow. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. It won't take long to do the greenhouse. Yeah, I know it won't take long to do the greenhouse. So we'll go ahead and get this back. We'll get this back to the farm. He's really leaning one side. There he is. Okay. But we need to go ahead and get this back to the farm, the plow back to the farm, so that way when we're done with the greenhouse we can just take the tractor and hitch up the the seeder and go ahead and get the stuff back. Okay, we're going this way. But we need to start getting our fields plowed and ready. But we need all this equipment first. So that's one of the reasons why I'm concentrating on my fields for right now. So once we get all this equipment, we are not going to be doing dailies. We got to get everything plowed. Get everything plowed, cultivated, ready for planting. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. I'm actually doing pretty good today. We got field plowed. Yeah, it's going to be 5 o'clock by the time we get back there, or after 5. So we need to hurry up and do the greenhouse. So there's no way we are going to be... Well, we might be able to pick up our equipment, because we don't have to talk to the people to pick up our equipment. Okay. Now we'll go back and fix the greenhouse and get that all done. You are very hungry and your shoes laces look differently. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's beginning to look like spaghetti. But we're doing pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good. We're getting our equipment. And then we can concentrate on our farm. And while everything is growing, then we can concentrate on doing the dailies. Because this is the last full quest that we have to do. Then we just got dailies. So I'm not doing the plowing dailies until I get a new tractor and a new plow. At least a new tractor. What happened? Why are you slowing down? So this quest is really what I call an all-day quest. The other quests, we got 3 or 4 done. But right now, we need to go ahead and concentrate on saving our money and get ready to buy 2 fields, which is where the milk and the hens actually come into play. And once we get that into play, then we will sell the eggs and milk on a daily basis, and then concentrate on the farm. Once we get everything filled and plowed and planted, then we can concentrate on our dailies. I think the dailies we might get a couple $100 on, in addition to around $500 for the milk and eggs on a daily basis. That actually adds up quickly. Some of the dailies on one daily, you do a lot of repair work, and you can get up to $1,000 on a repair job. So what we are going to do is stop right here. There we go. Got our repair tool. And we need to start repairing. So we're going to go from left to right. Okay, check the foundation outside. Foundation looks good. Okay, that all looks good. That all looks good. So we need to repair this. Come back and repair this. And we need to repair this. And then get this up top. That look okay, so we have to repair this, and then the door. Foundation looks good so far. Okay, foundation looks good. We're gonna have to go up on the roof because there's too many windows to be repaired from the inside. Double check, make sure the foundation doesn't need to be repaired. And we'll go ahead and get this all fixed up nice and neat. Okay. Let's see, where can we put... There we go. There we go. And we'll just run around the eave of the roof. We need to get these little windows fixed first. This is a lot of work for an old cedar. I just realized how much work this is. I should have just went ahead and bought the new cedar. It would have been cheaper. I'm looking on the inside, seeing what needs to be done. I'm like, damn. A lot of work inside that we need to get done here. Okay. Come in here. And we're gonna fix these tables. Just fix these tables up. That's what I'm doing. Tell me I need to fix the greenhouse. That's what I'm working on. Yeah, none of the foundation needs to be done. Okay, we are done. Where is he? There he is.
All done.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. The cedar's yours. Now I need some rest.
You could have been resting while I was doing all your damn work. I think the cedar's on this side. Yeah, there's the cedar. Okay, we got 100 social points for that. That's it. No money. We did a lot of damn work for this piece of crap. Got our lights on so we don't get run over. Now we might get our butt run over, but not the head-on stuff. so we're doing pretty good today. A little over 2 hours on this episode. By the time we get done with this episode, it might be 2.5 hours. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead, get this back up to the farm, and we'll go get the other 2 pieces, so that way when we come back the next day, I'll take a break, and then we'll come back the next day on this game, and we can concentrate on everything that we need to do for the farm. What time is it? Yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah, we need 43 something, so we need about 45. But I want to buy all my equipment outright instead of using social points. Save my social points maybe for the combine, because combine is expensive, and I think combine's going to be our last, because you got 3 pieces you got to buy for a combine. Now the other 2 aren't that expensive, but the combine is expensive, and it's probably the most expensive thing that we are going to buy. But we got to refurbish all our equipment, but we got to buy that 1 piece of land first and get that planted also. Okay, we got this back. Got to find a spot for it. I tell you what, I'm going to put this behind the greenhouse for right now. Combine's, not the combine, the baler's there, so. We'll put this here. That's Q, okay. Let's go get the other 2 pieces real quick while we're thinking about it before we forget about it. So we're going to have to go up through the city. We'll get the manure one first. It's going to take us all day and all night to get back and forth. Get those other 2 pieces, but we'll get them done. Then we'll go ahead and take a break. Come back in an hour or so and continue working on the farm. We want to build a dynasty. We want to be able to have all brand new equipment, have 5,000 or 6,000 fields. We want to end up buying all the fields. We want to go ahead and end up buying all the equipment, all our stuff. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'm back.
Oh, stop.
That's my mother. She's checking on me. But we're heading towards where we need to pick up our manure spreader. And I know it's here somewhere. There it is. So all we have to do is pick this up, take it back to the farm. Am I at the right area? Yeah, there's the hitch. Oh, there we go. And we'll take this back to the farm and go get the fertilizer spreader. What is going on here? I'm not... It's like I'm stuck on something. I'm gonna go across the street. Go back the way we came. Unfortunately, you can't hitch two pieces of equipment up at the same time. Okay, we get this back to the farm. What time is it now? 8 o'clock. So it should probably be 11 o'clock by the time we get everything done. So we'll get back to the farm. It's going to take us a while to get back to the farm. Come on. 23 kilometers an hour. We're going so fast. Hold on to your hat. I know at nighttime it's not, you can't really see that much, except for what's ahead of us. Okay, there's the bridge. We're almost to the farm now. I did find out that you can pick apples at your neighbor's house if they have apple trees. I am very hungry. Frog legs. I love frog legs. What's wrong with frogs? I love eating frogs. This has already been harvested, so I don't have to worry about that. So what I'm going to do is plow each field, then come back, spread not manure, but I'm going to spread fertilizer on each field to come back and cultivate. And then go to the third field if we have that one, and then do that. We're going to do both fields up here at the same time. So we'll come back up here. There we go. And we'll put the manure spreader here, because that's where we pick up the manure. No, I disconnected. There we go. Now we're after our fertilizer spreader, which is up in the same area, but we go, instead of going to the right, we are going to go to the left. So we'll go up there, get the fertilizer spreader. We've got the manure spreader. Fertilizer spreader is our last piece of equipment that we need to get. So we're doing good there. It just takes time. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock now, so we'll probably be around 11 o'clock by the time we get everything done and situated. We'll have a long day, but our day starts at 6 o'clock in the morning no matter what time we go to bed. So the quicker we can get this done, the quicker we can go ahead. Let me just move that. The quicker we can go ahead and continue on with our farming. So, pieces of equipment that you need for farming. Tractor, check, we got. Plow, check, we got. Cultivator, we got. Check. Oh, I know one thing that we could do, and we'll do that tomorrow. Just can't do it right now, unless I think so. I know they're open 24/7 in the other game. Well, we can sell that mower, that lawnmower, that attachment that goes to the back of the tractor. It goes to the back of the tractor. And that should give us some money. That should give us enough money to buy that field. Should be about $200-300. It should be more than enough to go this way. Go down the road a bit here. Kind of mess up with traffic. No, it's not this road. And then we turn here and go down the sunflower. Getting tired of that. Okay. You happy now? Leave me alone. Quit reminding me I'm hungry. Take this path. Follow this path down this way to the next street and we make a left. We got the hay wagon already. Okay, let's go through the check off. Tractor, check. Plow, check. Cultivator, check. Grain wagon, check. Baler, check. Hay wagon, check. Manure spreaders, check. So the last seeder, check. So our last piece of equipment that we need is the fertilizer spreader back at the farm. We've already got it. So we got all our equipment that we need. It's just a matter of picking it up. So let's go down this way. And continue on. I'm definitely taking a nap after this. My leg is throbbing so bad I need to take something for the pain. That's going to knock me out for a little bit. But we need to go all the way to the end of this path to that farm that's ahead of us now. Pick up the cedar. Let's see, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's going to be 11 o'clock by the time we get back and get everything done. So we've had a long day. We got a lot of stuff done. We got all our equipment done. We plowed a field. We baled. No, we did that last episode. No, last day. So today we got a lot of work done. I can't even see where we're going. There it is. Look, there we go. We got it. Now we'll go back. Now we'll go back to the farm and we will be done for the day. And then the next episode, after we're done with this one, after we get this back, we're going to go ahead and take a break. And then after we're done with this one, when we come back from the break, we are going to be setting up our farm ready for plowing and stuff like that. So make sure you are following me here on Twitch. I should be back in about 2 hours, after probably around 2 o'clock. But it also depends on the medicine I'm taking. I broke my leg in 21 places last weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend before. So I'm supposed to be in bed for the next 6 weeks. I'm not supposed to be out of bed, but I'm sitting at my desk. I have my leg propped up, but my leg is swelling up pretty good and the pain's pretty good. And I need to take my pain medicine, which knocks me out for a little bit. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. But I'm going to try to be back around 2 o'clock this afternoon. We'll continue the next day. We've got everything that we need. The only thing I might do is go sell my mower. Attaches to the back for right now. And then go from there. So we're back in town. We need to make a right here. I'm sorry it's so dark, guys. But I don't know how long I'm going to end up rebroadcasting, but we'll have all our equipment so we can start. We've already harvested the 2 fields that we own, and I want to go ahead and buy a 3rd field for right now and get 3 fields set up for growing until the next time we need to go ahead and harvest it. As of right now, I'm thinking about planting all 3 fields. As now I'm very tired. Would you make up your mind? Which am I, hungry or tired? But I'm going to go ahead and set up all 3 fields. I think it's going to be barley right now, and harvest it and take it to the old mill. I think that has double the price of what it is at the granary, or the agricultural grain site, or whatever it's called. So we'll get that done. But it's just a matter of getting the equipment, and once we get all the equipment together, which is this is the last piece of equipment we need to go ahead and start getting our farm set up. Right now I'm going to be using Fed EX, which is a combination of fertilizer and manure, so I don't have to worry about spreading manure right now, so that way I can start stockpiling my manure so it gets up to 100%. Then we can go ahead and start using manure to plow for our fields. What I want to do is harvest our next 3 fields and buy the 4th field. I'll show you. Let me show you on the map real quick. So these are the 2 fields we own. This is the next field I want to buy, which is a little over a half an acre. I got 0.79 acres and 0.89 acres. Then I want to buy this, which is a little over an acre and a half. So I want to get all 4 of these fields and just concentrate on 4 of these fields, harvesting and getting everything set up. So next season, because we're planting fall crops right now, which would be barley and stuff like that, because it's August 8th. So by the time we harvest that, hopefully we'll be in April, and hopefully I'll have enough money to buy all that piece of equipment. I'll tell you what, for right now, I'm just going to park that here. Stop. There we go. Let's park that there for right now. And we'll park that there. We'll check on our okay, where are we? We'll check on our greenhouse, and yes, we need water. And we're going to go ahead and call this episode done. Oh, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do. I got some stuff on me that I need to put down here in the pantry. So I did buy some apples. So we'll move all our apples over. 14 apples. That's good. This gives us 6, so that gives us 19, and 5, so we can cook some more pumpkin soup. And we're going to keep the milk. That way we can condense it and make more money on it and make some money for the day. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to my Twitch channel, hit that follow button. That way you know when I go live. And follow me on YouTube. Link is down below in the description. That way you know when I go live on YouTube and when I upload videos on YouTube. And as always, be safe out there in the world. Have fun playing your games, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.